Start from accounting standards. See, accounting standards. Standards means some rules. Rules for accounting. There are two things. One is accounting principle and another is accounting standard. And standard is a better word than principle. And these standards are set in every country, accounting standards. We have to learn what standards are there in India, and at the same time there are some accounting standards which are internationally applicable. So I'll be telling very briefly about Indian accounting standard and international accounting standards, both. Just listen a story, very simple story in 5 minutes. In 1973 June, there was a conference in UK. In 1973 June, there was a conference in UK. In that conference, accounting experts of different countries, accounting bodies of different countries, they were present, and they took part in the discussion. And the final outcome of the discussion was that the business is growing day by day. Business from local it becomes regional, from regional it becomes national, and from national business becomes international. So there should be some accounting rules which are applicable all over the world. Clear? Because accounting practiced in different countries are different to some extent, and if accounting maintained by one particular company is not understandable by another company, or accounting maintained by one particular country not understandable by the corporate people of other country, then there will be lot of problems, especially in case of international business. So in 1973 June in UK there was a meeting and a committee was formed. The name of the committee is International Accounting Standard Committee. International Accounting Standard Committee, IASC, 1973. IASC was formed in UK, and the object was to make accounting standards. As they started making accounting standards for use all over the world, not only in one particular country. It was in 1973. And these accounting standards were known as International Accounting Standards, means IAS. IAS. Don't look at something else written, just listen to my speech. IAS means International Accounting Standards. These were being formulated by IASC. IASC means International Accounting Standard Committee. Committee was formulating IAS. So this was of 1973. Then in 1977, listen to me, I'll be putting both in the lecture. 1977, under the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, another board was created in India in 1977. The name of the board is Accounting Standard Board. This is for India. Accounting Standard Board means ASB. And by the way, all of you remember that Institute of Chartered Accountants of India was formed in India in 1949. By the Act of Parliament, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India was formed. All of you know ICAI. And under the ICAI, in 1977, another board was formed. The name of the board is Accounting Standard Board. And the purpose of the Accounting Standard Board was to make accounting standard for India. Correct? So, Accounting Standard Board was making accounting standards for India, and International Accounting Standard Committee was making accounting standards for all over the world. Now, accounting standard for India, Indian accounting standard, if you make it brief, it will be IAS, right? It will be IAS, Indian accounting standard is IAS, but already we are having International Accounting Standards IAS. So there is some confusion. India sacrificed I. India gave up I. India said that our accounting standards are AS. Indian accounting standards mean AS. International accounting standards are IAS. Like IAS 1, IAS 2, IAS 3, 4 like that. And India AS 1, AS 2, AS 3 like that. Correct? So two types of accounting standards we are finding sitting in India. one international accounting standards, one Indian accounting standard. Indian accounting standard is known as AS. AS1, AS2, AS3, AS4, like that. For different purposes, different standards. And for international accounting standard, IAS1, IAS2, like that. Done? Then in 2001, International Accounting Standard Committee, which was formed in 1973, was replaced by another organization. Correct? 2001. And the new organization name is International Accounting Standard Board. International Accounting Standard Board. Earlier it was International Accounting Standard Committee, now it is International Accounting Standard Board. And when IASB, when IASB came, they said, we are not going to form any IAS. We are not going to form any International Accounting Standard. Then what are you going to form? They said, we are going to form International Financial Reporting Standards, IFRS. IASB also started formulating standards, but name of these standards is not IAS, these are IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standards. These are made for all over the world, and now more than 130 countries have accepted IFRS all over the world. Since 2002 only, India decided to accept, and some other countries decided later on. South Africa accepted from 2005, and many other countries have accepted International Financial Reporting Standard with IFRS. And IFRS is famous all over the world. And for India, they started making this decision, and regarding Institute of Chartered Accountants of India and International Accounting Standard Board, they were holding meetings after meetings since 2002, so that International Financial Reporting Standards, means IFRS, can be brought to India. Now here are two things. Accepting IFRS has two options. One is adoption, other is convergence. Adoption means you accept the rule directly as it is, same to same. And convergence means you just change little bit according to your necessity. Adoption and convergence. These are all in the course. I am telling very shortly, but you can find out from book and make notes. I am just making the points clear. India decided to converge, not adoption. Some countries adopted, but we converged. So India started converging IFRS into the country. Then when IFRS was brought to India, it took the name of Ind AS. Ind AS. IND full stop AS. Means Indian Accounting Standard say, but it's the other form of IFRS. Since 2015-16, India is following this. But all the companies are not following. Originally, only those companies which were having net worth above 500 crores, they were following. Later on, companies having 250 crores and above, they followed. So these accounting standards, IFRS, when came to India, it became Ind AS. Ind AS is followed by large companies, remember this way. But what about the small companies in India? They are not supposed to follow IFRS. So the small companies are still following AS. Small companies are still following AS. That is Indian Accounting Standard only, AS is for small. So there are some difference between AS and Ind AS. And there are some difference between Ind AS and IFRS. And now big companies in India, they are following Ind AS, and that is the other form of IFRS. And this is all about Ind AS, IFRS, AS, International Accounting Standard Committee, International Accounting Standard Board, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Remember all these things. ASB means Accounting Standard Board, that is India. These are the things. Some countries did not want to accept it. Some countries accepted it. Mostly all over the world, lots of countries, most of the countries have already accepted IFRS. So this is all about. I'll come to the next video. Thank you.